Oh, that was a little cold. Yeah, the crow's not creepy or anything. Oh, Town.
I was impressed.
Earth, did he do that? Hey everyone, it's Megan and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, welcome to my channel. So today we are starting to watch the Vampire Diaries. And I say it like that because I swore to myself before I started this channel that I would never watch this series. I watched the very first episode, like when it first premiered, and I also read the very first book, and when the two didn't match up, I was just like, oh, this is just not going to be good. And seeing things over the years, I'm just like, no. I don't know. I wrote this show off as it's just kind of corny and not good. So we'll see if watching it now in this reaction series will change my mind. Maybe it will. Maybe it won't. We shall see. But I know it's been forever since I've actually seen the pilot. The only thing I do know is that I do remember is that they changed Elena's sister. She had a sister in the book and they changed it to a brother in the series. That I remember. Other than that, my brain just kind of doesn't remember it. But I am looking forward to it. And I know you all kind of wanted to see this. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this. But before we get into the episode, if you're enjoying my content, please be sure to subscribe. If you have anything you want to say about the episode or the reaction, please comment down below. And without further ado, let's get into the episode. I don't think I remember this, but I knew that was going to happen because, you know, someone always does that. And you know, it's rainy, foggy, back alley road. Of course someone's going to get hit. Yeah. And I do remember that that's Damon who did it.
Inside.
Okay. I have to point out how adorable Steve R. McQueen is. Sorry. So I knew he was on the Vampire Diaries, but then he showed up on Chicago Fire as a new candidate. So I don't remember him being that young, but oh my god. So adorable. Sorry, I had to say that.
I see.
Damn. Oh.
What was that?
Was that a bat or something else that hit them?
Elena, are you okay? It's okay. I'm fine.
Ah, it was a crow. Oh, that was a little cold.
Yes.
He's got the vampire mumbo jumbo.
So it is.
I'm sensing Seattle. When he plays the guitar. You're really gonna run this whole psychic thing into the ground now. Pretty much. Keep it up. But just know that I'm going to be there to ruin your buzz every time. You got it?
Ooh. And none of these guys have washed their hands. Gross. But
it's not this person.
But I kind of like that she's just like supportive big brother. I just called her big brother when supportive big sister. Wow. I'm sorry. Oh, Ben, look, she's running into Stefan. Yep. Oh, that awkward dance. I go this way, and I go with you, and...
Once our home state of Virginia joined Confederacy in 1861, it created a
Hey, that's what's-his-face from Saving Hope. And now she's staring at him. Texting in class, really?
Okay. Hi, Bird.
Yeah, that crow's not creepy or anything. Oh, look! Fog's rolling in.
So I thought.
Is the crow trying to warn you of something? Like impending danger, or... Oh, look! Speaking of impending danger, I believe that's Damon. Or Damon.
Okay.
Oh, look! There's Stefan. Or
Were you
Stefan.
filming me?
Stefan.
No, I saw you fall.
Right.
I mean, his name was never mentioned, yet you still know it. I guess they do take attendance in class.
Thanks.
Oh, can he smell? Oh, he can smell the blood.
So look at that. That is not pretty. You okay?
You should go. Take care of that.
Really, it's nothing.
And he's gone. I will probably be making comments. I do apologize. It's just... my brain is processing this a little bit. It's not to be hurtful, it's just, you know, all the different things that they do in, like, teen shows. I'm just starting to be like, really? Really? so, but you can definitely tell how shows are alike because, or how, when people have worked with shows, I don't know if that makes sense, but I mean, like, throughout the whole Dick Wolf shows, you can tell when he's worked with actors because they kind of show up they show up multiple times throughout his different series, and so you know he likes them, or you know they've done a good job, so they return. And it's the same here because there have been actors that I've seen so far that have been within the Roswell, New Mexico series. And I know, God, I'm blanking on her name. I know that the creator of the series did write and work on the Vampire Diaries show, so I understand how those friendships and that got made, but I didn't realize actually how many people from Vampire Diaries have been on Roswell, New Mexico. Like the woman who was with Michael character. I don't know his name. I don't know the names of some of these characters, so bear with me. I only know like Elena, Stefan, Damon, Bonnie, and then the blonde is Caroline. So what is his name? Tyler. Okay, Tyler Lockwood is his name. The actress who was with Tyler, she ends up playing the mother, or one of the mothers on Roswell, New Mexico, and I didn't realize she was on the Vampire Diaries. So, to get to my point, I'm ranting now, but that's kind of what I mean. Like, I didn't realize just how many Vampire Diaries actors have been on Roswell, New Mexico, and it's actually kind of fun to watch that and see that. So, but now that I've ranted, thank you for listening. We'll continue on.
That's true.
Oh, did he steal her diary?
Working.
Please tell me you're not hooking up with my sister. I'm not hooking up with your sister.
He's hooking up with your sister.
Hey, what's your deal? I mean, summer you act one way, and then school starts and you can't be bothered.
Please, I got all that between the 3rd and 4th period. We're planning a June wedding.
And surprisingly enough, she does end up with him at one point.
I got this. Don't stay out late. It's a school night.
Well done, Angela.
I don't remember her.
Oh.
Oh, look.
I was about to knock.
Stefan's at her door.
My
Interesting.
disappearing act earlier, I know it was strange.
No worries. I get it. Blood makes you squeamish.
Something like that.
Something like that. How's your leg?
Oh, it's fine. Just a scratch, barely.
Don't worry, I didn't read it.
No? Why not?
So he didn't steal it per se, but he pretends to find it. I wondered if she forgot it.
Yeah, if I don't write it down, I forget it. Memories are too important.
Oh, but is it still one of those things where he can't come in unless invited in?
Sorry, where you going somewhere?
Yeah, I'm meeting a friend. Three siblings?
None that I talk to. I live with my uncle.
So, Stefan.
None that he talked to? Oh. So I guess he doesn't talk to Damon.
Where you going?
Of course she is.
You promised. This was an animal attack. Don't give me that.
And of course it wasn't Stefan. It was his brother Damon, but we don't know that yet. Because he hasn't been fully introduced, but I do remember that part of it. There's a lot of this that I really don't remember, apparently. Like I said, it's been a long time since I watched the pilot. Like, I watched this when it first aired. Yeah, when the pilot first aired, because I wanted to check it out, what it was. And of course, I'm a Buffy fan, so some of the things that they did within the show when it came to vampires, I was like, no, that's not how you do it! I know that's not right. I mean, I was the same way when it came to Angel. No, when it came to Arrow, I was hardcore Justin Hartley, Green Oliver, Oliver Queen, Green Arrow. I didn't want to see Stephen Amell as the Green Arrow, but about 2 years ago I watched Arrow with Stephen Amell, and I was like, wait, this show is awesome! Why didn't I watch this sooner? So I have had those moments, and so So yeah, so maybe I'll have one of those moments now, but I do know that that was David, and of course I know Catherine kind of from things online, but I don't know much about her. I just know that she looked like Elena, or she was Elena's past life, something like that. So we'll definitely see what happens. And I also do slightly remember how Damon was introduced. It was like at the very end of the episode, and it was Stefan and Damon together. I think his like only line in the show is like "Hello, brother" or something like that. So definitely see.
Mr. Salvatore. Salvatore.
Because
In
he
relation
was
to
there.
the original settlers here at Mystic Falls?
Distant.
Well, very good.
The Founders Archives are stored in Civil Hall if you'd like to brush up on facts.
Oh!
Mr. Kenner.
Oh, vampires can read thoughts. Interesting.
He has that romance novel stare.
Or just super hearing. Seems more like super hearing.
I did.
I was wrong. Super hearing.
Blonde.
Oh, come on. Where is he? Hello. What?
Was
Weird.
that?
Have you touched him? I saw a crow. What? A crow? It was fog. Man. I'm drunk. It's the drinking. It's nothing psychic about it. Yeah? Okay, let me get her info.
Well, that did happen earlier, so.
You don't want to know.
Well, it's technically outside the men's room, but who needs to get technical?
Change it up.
Last spring.
That's a first.
Ew. He doesn't seem like a good guy.
Seems like you did.
He was just drunk.
I'm drunk. I throw myself at you?
No, you're worse.
Be thirsty. I mean, get us a drink.
That was weird. I mean, the last time that happened was when there was blood, so. Is Vicky gonna die now? Because, I mean, there's fog rolling in, and usually that means something's coming.
Is that you?
I would run, Vicky. I would run. Oh, look. Yeah, run, honey, run.
Jeremy?
Really? You call out nothing, fog, you don't run? I'm sorry, I would have run.
Okay.
Well, of course I have. So.
Caroline. You and me. It's not gonna happen. Sorry.
Oh yeah, sure about that one, because I'm pretty sure later on, somewhere along the line, the two of you do happen. I just don't know when. Of course, you're led to believe that it was Stefan, but of course it wasn't.
What's going on?
Someone else was attacked tonight, Zach, and it wasn't me.
Oh look, the crow. I know! Hey, it's Damon.
Damon. Hello, brother.
Okay, so I was totally wrong earlier. 100% wrong. But it's okay.
Elena.
Oh, they got the animal control unit coming out.
I can't. I said stop.
And Damon's gone. Interesting. Town.
I was impressed.
Earth, did he do that?
I give it 6 Michelin style, but was pleasantly surprised. Very good with the whole face thing.
I don't like him.
Damon, huh? Wherever you go, people die. That's given. Not here. I won't allow it. All right, Zach.
Well, Zach was awake.
You okay?
There are cops around, yet he's still drinking. How is he not getting trouble for underage drinking right now?
Those people in uniforms? Last time I checked, they're the police.
Oh, well, it's a good thing that she's mentioning that, because I'm just like, there's no way he'd be able to drink that in front of them.
Giving you breaks, Jenner. They just don't care anymore.
Alright. So I will admit that it's not as bad as I thought it would be. I'm still not sold on it yet, but it's not as dorky and cheesy as I thought it would be. And Caroline there, seeing Damon. Ooh, that's not gonna be good. And poor Jeremy loses his parents, the girl he was hanging with all summer doesn't want him, she got attacked. Not to mention now she's telling her brother that there are vampires in town. Like, so many things. But, and of course, Matt's suspicious of Stefan because Stefan ran away after all that happened, so. But, okay, I'm intrigued. I'll say I'm intrigued. To see how this all goes down and what happens, but right now from the first episode, I am Team Stefan, so we'll see what happens. But Damon, I just want to punch in the face. Even though the actor who plays him is so sweet and adorable. I actually do have a video. I'll link in the card above. Where is it? I always forget. I'll link in the card above about getting to meet him back in 2019? No. It's 2016, I believe. Yeah. It's 2016 at Boston Comic Con. It's amazing how many people were there to see him. But, so I'll link that up above if you're interested in seeing that. But otherwise, I am intrigued. Like I said. But also, like I said, I was wrong. For some reason, my brain thought that, like, the very end of the episode was Damon and Stefan meeting for the first time. But I guess I was wrong. And everything I remember about this is totally false. However, I do remember the cemetery scene with Elena and the fog and the person standing there. But, wow. I guess because this was like almost 10 years. No, this was 10 years ago. Was it? No, it was over 10 years ago. Sorry, my brain doesn't know math, but it was over 10 years ago that this pilot aired, so my recollection isn't so good. Also, because maybe I didn't watch the whole thing. But I swear I saw it and I was just like, yeah, this is ridiculous. Not gonna watch it. But it's just like rewatching it now, I'm like, is this the pilot? I don't remember this being the pilot. So, but okay, so if you're enjoying my video, please be sure to give it a like. If you're enjoying my content, please be sure to subscribe and be sure to follow me on Instagram and Twitter. And until next time, bye guys.